Hi there, I'm Cher Johnston. Welcome to my happy place. It is Twinchie Tuesday. I'm going to try to do this in 20 minutes or less. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. If you've been here a while, hello, my stitchy witchy friends. I love you all so much. Wonderful comments. This group, these people online, this community, that was the word I was looking for, community. This community is pretty amazing. Lots of wonderful people here. Twinchie Tuesday is hosted by Sassy Southern NC. Her name's Jen. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel. And I know that there are other girls who do, a lot of them do paper crafting. I was just informed today that there's a Susan Hiles Creates. She does fabric twinchies. I watched one of her videos today. It was kind of cool. There is a playlist which I will link. Right now there's one video there. I used to do twinchies. I did have a whole playlist of twinchies. Look what I just did. But we're not going to talk about that because my video skills have changed a great deal. I mentioned a video series that I did, mentioned it in a video the other day, and I went to change it into a course, and I decided I'm going to just delete that playlist and make it again, because I watched one of the videos. There were no closed captions because the sound was so horrible that you couldn't understand what I was saying. And I thought about putting in the closed captions, and I went, you know what, I should just do that again. I'll just make another series. Oh, I'm just stitching away. I didn't tell you what I'm doing. This is a buttonhole wheel, and this is, I'm making a hollyhock, and this thread, I'm using DMC threads. This one is 3771. I'm going to use 3778 for the center. Little Colonial Knots, and 372 for the little leaves. I think I want to do a little cluster of 3 flowers here. I don't know if I can do that in 20 minutes. So I might do just one here, and then I'll do the other ones off camera and come back and show you. Or I might just do one, you know. It's a share world today. I'm going to do whatever I want, except I was informed the Twinchie should be 2 inches finished. So I cut a little piece of fabric that's barely 2 inches, And then when it's done, I can turn it into a thing. I can put, lace behind it or something and do something else. So here's my next thread. I have, by the way, 3 strands. 3 strands, or maybe it's 2 strands. I think I did 3 strands. And then when I'm done, I can get rid of that blue mark. Comes out really easily with a little water. I have my watercolor brush, which is old and ruined because, when you abuse a brush, that's what happens. This is from a book from this Italian artist who I love. I did a video where I showed her books. This is from this book. That's her name. I'm not going to try to say her name because it's Italian and I'm not stupid. I don't want to butcher it. I know that I would mispronounce it. So I'm not even going to try. It's Elisabetta something or other. And I love her books. I really do. They were not easy to find. I found them on Etsy. I can provide a link for that as well. Actually, you know what? You can go to her website and on her website, she lists where you can buy her books. In the United States, I think they have it at Needle in a Haystack. And other countries, I don't know. But I know that you can get her books in other countries. All right. Now what I didn't do, I did not draw in the leaf. But we're going to do a leaf as well. And let's do this really quick. This is my watercolor brush. Has water in the barrel and comes out as needed. And there you go. So I didn't draw in. Let's just draw in a little leaf. One little leaf. I'm going to start with one stitch straight up the middle. And this is 4 strands. I remember that because I almost took it apart and I thought, nah. I'm going to start at the bottom just to the side of where I came in, and I'm going to go to the opposite side at the top of that stitch. Then I'm going to go down on the left hand side and go up here, and then back down here and up to the left of the center line down here, and to the right of the center line up here, the left of the center line down here on the left, back up to the right of the center line, sometimes I'm a little more careful about drawing my leaves in, and then they come out nicer. Alright, now I think I have a pretty nice looking little leaf. And there we go. Isn't it so cute? Couple little beads. I want to show you one thing. I like the edge, that frayed edge there. If you cut on the bias, which means against the straight grain, straight of grain, you can do this. And pull that out a little bit. And then you get another little frayed edge. Which I really like. Okay, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching.